Today I'd like to walk through Hebrews chapter 4, verses 14 to 16 together and draw out 4 reasons for why we should be able to approach the throne of grace with confidence when we sin. And so let's just start by reading the passage. Verse 14. Since then we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold fast to our confession. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect was tempted as we are, yet without sin. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. So, I don't know about you, but when I sin, when my weaknesses get the best of me, drawing near to the throne of grace with confidence isn't usually the first thing that I do. More often than not, self-pity will accompany my sin, or a sense of unworthiness will prevent me from approaching the throne of grace with confidence. But this passage teaches us that no, we should approach the throne of grace with confidence immediately in time of need. And there's 4 reasons here, at least 4 reasons I can see for why we are able to do that and why we should do that. And the first reason is this. We have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens. So Jesus passed through the heavens. He descended to earth. He took on flesh. He was made like his brothers in every respect, Hebrews 2 says. And there he suffered and he died in the place of sinners. God raised him from the dead, and then he ascended back again through the heavens to the right hand of God. And so if we could go to anybody for help with our sin problem, it should be him who's passed through the heavens both ways to help us with our sin problem. And the second reason is right there too, that he's passed through the heavens, he's ascended back into the presence of God. He's with God. And so if we would have access with God, we should approach him. We should go through him. This is how he taught us in the Gospels. The third reason why we should be able to approach the throne of grace with confidence is that we don't have a high priest who's unable to sympathize with our weaknesses. Right? Jesus is able to sympathize. And not only is he able to, but he does. Jesus was tempted as we are. So he understands. He doesn't say to you when you bring him your sin problem, I can't imagine what that's like. Or honestly, I have no idea what I would do if I was in your situation. He doesn't do that. He is able to sympathize. He understands. And so he does sympathize. He was without sin even. And so if anybody is able to sympathize perfectly, it's him. And that's the fourth reason, is that he is without sin. So he's faithful. He is a faithful high priest. And he is perfect. And so we can go to him full of trust that he's able to help us out, because he's without sin. And so he says, let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace. With confidence. He says, let us hold fast our confession. Don't allow your weaknesses and your besetting sins to cause you to give up on your confession, because you have a great high priest, an advocate before the Father, who has made propitiation for that sin and who pleads your cause before the Father. Go to the throne of grace in time of need so that you can receive mercy and find grace to help in that time of need.